Okay. I, I hope my tired voice comes into play more on these because the idea of this series, and I know a new series, don't worry about it. I'm not here to talk about that stuff. The idea of this series is to be more relaxed, uh, kind of like a podcast, but instead just to once a night kind of let's see what's happening, and you'll see why here in a bit. It'll explain itself. So, why don't we jump in to Coffee Talks? Welcome, both customers and other baristas, to a very special series. I have wanted to play this for a while now. Let's see if I can't just tone down the music just a bit. This is such a good game. I played it once and was like, I immediately need to play this with you guys. And I know there's certain someone's going to be very upset that I'm doing this tonight, but I've really been wanting to for quite some time. And in fact, this is for that one person. So please don't hate me. And and I hope you appreciate this series. So, of course, Night is the name. So there are mods which actually allow um, they actually allow like voiceovers and such. I'm not gonna have any of them installed though because most of them don't last the entire game, sadly. Um, could go to extras. There's a gallery and everything. So far, what I've gone, but let's get down to the real bit. We're here to listen to some coffee talks. Game by Toje Productions. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, this is a place and a time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Coffee Talks. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Well, oh, it's you.
Hey, barista. How's the night so far?
Okay. I said I wouldn't have the mods installed. Apparently I do. Oops. Oh well. Hey, Nate, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today.
Man, that's a bummer.
Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all.
Don't worry, take your time.
Down your trouble on coffee. Scratch that out, put something else. I don't like.
I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow.
Writer's block again.
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
Ah, pardon the interruption. Machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
So, you're gonna hate me. But this is how we're gonna run it. Every single time, we're gonna look at what's new. Our beautiful friends. We have Freya, Georgie, Gala. Who I wish you could see when their birthday. Like, I wish there was more to this game. I wish you could actually have, like, their birthdays happen. I think that'd be interesting. We have our shuffle, as you do. So you can actually, like, I think it's this one that I like. Or this one I put. Yeah, let's listen to this. I really love this Aramy Gendry, you know? He makes good music. The Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. This is something that I will be reading it out every single day. And trust me, there's quite a lot. Alright. If I remember correctly, that's all the triple shot espresso is. Espresso. I'm gonna trash it. I don't trust myself. I want to say it's brewed differently. Cafe latte. A caffeine booster dominated by milk. Italian delight. Dark chocolate. A warm and calming darkness. Espresso. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Green tea latte. Both sweet and savory. With a hint of bitterness for the heart. So we want... What do we want? What was it? Just the espresso? Triple shot espresso. Okay. I love the art for this. Like, pixel art has a huge spot in my heart. Can serve it. Thank you. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we?
You plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you were right. You said something I should have done.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whisper?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on. Don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So how did they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have run is not too far from 0.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately.
So, 0.
Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know.
Really? Well, this place could be of some service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello.
Good evening.
For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee.
How about chocolate? It's perfect for this weather.
That's a good idea, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything with chocolate in it, please. Chocolate, you say? Well, boy, miss, do I have something for you. Well, I already read this. How dare you? We could do dark chocolate. Is there any... I want to see if I can't make hot chocolate. I know, this is going to be a lot of experimenting. That's not it. Chocolate, milk. Can we do milk chocolate? No. Chocolate, milk. And if not, we'll just do dark chocolate. I want hot chocolate. That's not it art. Okay. We'll get to the latte art later. Dark chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon.
Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night.
I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here.
Because it's the only cafe that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty.
Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night.
Oh, definitely not.
I've misread that sentence. Yep, what she said. And then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret.
Barista here is
Oh, really? She's exaggerating.
Don't worry about it. Barista can manage.
Oh my god, I should have just left it as barista.
I'm sure this cafe won't go bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, calm place to meet up at night.
That's good to hear. By the way, are you regular here?
I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer that works well at night and in a cafe. Not so many options for that.
Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know? You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers.
Shut up!
Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover?
I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute for their short stories.
I love their fiction. You wrote those stories?
Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all.
That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece?
I should be. But I don't even know what to write about.
Looks like we got another customer. Welcome. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do his voice any different. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here.
Hi there.
Hello? Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and throw some latte art on the top. Something bitter with milk. I think this is what we'll go for. Before I know it, this is going to be a long episode. Alright. Now, this isn't gonna end well. I've tried practicing doing art on this. It's not well. But like no, shit. I like doing just a simple heart. But like it has to be perfect. I cannot have a heart any other way. Except for maybe that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Oh, oops. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua.
Hi, I'm Freya.
Nice to meet both of you. Night. Or I should say barista. Hey, did you know that Freya here is the writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, well, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures, caricatures, and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yep, he's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse kinds. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. There's always another layer of hell beneath even the deepest hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
Only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle.
That's because you're good with your fist.
You heard it first. Please don't take that out of context.
Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista.
Where are you going to write?
Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass too. You know these memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on if forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Knight here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn from the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they say. How about you? More or less the same. I got in a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Fern's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you live out me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. End of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still all digging. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I could have spent my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lil, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. You know the exact thing I just gave you? Yeah. Was it 2 milk? Freaking, you gave him this. Well, doesn't hurt to have a second one. Latte. We're gonna try and replicate that art of the, oh god. Reset. I wonder if I can't. Ooh, I've got an idea. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. I do that, and then if I go. It's not the best, but yeah, no, I hate it. Starting anew. Come on, guys. I swear, there's like an achievement for spending so much time in the latte creating screen, and I'm like, that's so gonna be me. I don't know. I see something like really odd at that. Like, I feel like this is the outside, this is like the inside. You can see how it's lighter. There's just something beautiful I can see out of this. Like something unraveling. You can even turn it. Whew. I actually forgot you could do that. But enough latte art. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. And that was the last I ever saw of him. Oh, don't give me that look. You're listening from the corner? I hope they find a way they can be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this.
That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay. You have a good night then.
You too. Oh no, I didn't. I guess I'll have to check the final time later. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the holiday. And that, ladies and gents, will end our first day of Coffee Talks. Ironically, this is recorded on a Wednesday night. So, if only I started this a day sooner, but that's aside the point. I hope you all will accompany me for the, what, I think it's about 2.5 weeks of Coffee Talks. That'll be hopefully 2.5 weeks of daily uploads for you, among other things, like the Discordians and Resident Evil 4. But I really, truly hope you enjoy this. This game, whether you're into visual novels or not, give this game a chance. There's one other game like this that I will play some other time. And they're amazing, amazing visual novels. Even if you don't want to like watch, just listen. I mean, my voice isn't the best, but I challenge you just to sit back and listen to it. And just get engrossed into the story that is built here. But alas, I'm not here to keep you, well, waiting the entire time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it may be. Stay safe. And as always, I appreciate you.